everyone. Welcome to our news around the world. My name is Regina Rojas, and today, May 15, 2020, it is my job to introduce the program's presentators: Andrea Colli, Samuel Cossio, Abraham Galera, Saraí López, Yazmin Medina, Mariana Peniche, Rodrigo Rosales, Armando Santos, and Juan Villanueva. We know that in these times our people is going through a difficult process to the quarantine that keeps us locked up day by day, but of course all with the aim of eradicating the disease and being able to return to their normal life in the future. However, the problem really influences in those tourists who enjoy knowing the wonders of the world and countries, but now they don't have the possibility. That is the reason we are going to talk about one of the most important world powers, the United States of America, and make to know all of our valued viewers the most important characteristics of this country that have made be one of the principal corridors of the world economy in relation of its development, history, and attractions. Let's start.
Hello, my name is Mariana Peniche, and I'm going to talk about the geography of the place. First of all, the country has its geographic location in Central North America with coastline on the Pacific, Atlantic Oceans, and on the Gulf of Mexico, and limits by land with Mexico and Canada. About territorial distribution, the country has sovereign over various overseas territories in the Caribbean and the Pacific. The towns are Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Guam, Samoa, and the Northern Mariana Islands. The population is estimated that until this 2080, there were 325,886,000 inhabitants. This figure includes the approximately 12 million illegal immigrants living in the nation. Taking into account its surface, the USA presents a population density of 33 people per km. In general, the weather of the United States has radical difference between regions. In the western zone, the climate is usually warmer and there are frequent rains. In the southern part, are deprived. In the center, to the east, you can enjoy a more tropical environment. And on the other hand, in the north, there is abundant snow and cold climate in the mountains. About the type of government, the United States is a federal republic governed by the Constitution of 1789. The executive power is exercised by the president, voted by the citizen every 4 years. Through a system of election of delegates, the legislature is exercised by the bicameral Congress with 100 senators and 435 representatives to the House. Now I'm going to talk about the best known cities or regions. New York. For this iconic horizon, the downtown Manhattan, home to the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. And Washington, D.C. Because it has a rich historical and cultural heritage, the city's house, the White House, the Pentagon, and the Capitol. LA. Known for its iconic beaches and for being the epicenter of the powerful film industry. Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. It's home to numerous casinos, plus plenty of shoppings and entertainment areas.
Thank you, Mariana. My name is Juan Villanueva, and it's my labor to talk about the history of the United States. How old is this title? The United States arose from the British colonization of America, a starting wave of British immigrants. In 1583, Queen Elizabeth granted the pilot Walter Raleigh an authorization to found a colony in northern Florida, which he called Virginia and which would later encompass present-day South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. In 1607, in New England, the English Puritans established several colonies. By 1635, someone colonized we already emigrant to nearby Connecticut. They had given to the British by the American colonists, was not rewarded by London government. In the addition to the disadvantagement for the deaths on the 13 colonies increased. In 1774, the First Continental Congress takes place, the first meeting of the settlers against the British Crown and in favor of independent homeland. Settlement militias for independence begin to form. In the town of Lexington, defended by militiamen, the fighting began. In May 1775, a Second Continental Congress met in Philadelphia and began to assume the functions of national government. The invasion of Canada and an organization field army under the command of George Washington. Finally, on July 4, in 1776, the United States Declaration of Independence was signed.
Hello, our important public. My name is Andrea Colli, the fourth presenter. According with Juan Carlos, being at the same time in a revolutionary and decolonization process, the first independence of the Americas, the revolution of the 13 colonies meant transformation and conflict with the United Kingdom. In consequence, emerged a new country, the United States of America, backed by such as the Declaration of Independence, July 4, 1776, and the Constitution, September 1787. But we also have historical change. The most important ones are July 4, 1776, United States independence from Great Britain. 1788, First Constitution of the United States. 1789, George Washington is named the first president. 1800, Washington, D.C. is founded. 1846, the Oregon Treaty between the United States and Great Britain is signed. 1861 and 1865, United States Civil War. 1899, victory against Spain in the Spanish-American War. December 7, 1841, Japan attacks Pearl Harbor. The United States enters World War II.
Next section, my favorite. I am Armando Santos, introducing you with my partner Rodrigo to the most famous dishes of the United States. Hot dog. This typical United States dish is prepared with raisins, sausage and sides, love cut in the center, and added a dressing such as mustard or ketchup. Succotash is made with sweet corn kernels and shell beans like brown beans. Tomatoes of pepper are often added. Turkey. Bacon turkey is the typical Thanksgiving meal in the United States. It is accompanied on the table by other specialties and such as pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, green beans, and the inevitable cranberry sauce to bathe the turkey. Cherry puff. This is one of the most delicious and popular desserts. The original recipe indicates that the best cherries to make it are the so-called Morello, which are slightly more acidic than the others. It is caked with sauerkraut pastry, filled with cherries in syrup. It is served along with ice cream or cream on the other layer. Newburgh lobster, typical dish from the United States, specifically from New York. It is made from boiled lobster that are the gluten-free and served in a sauce made with butters, cognac, aged cherry, and cayenne pepper.
Santos. My name is Rodrigo Rosales, and I also have a couple of dishes that you will enjoy in the USA. Buffalo wings. These are French chicken wings and marinated in a spicy sauce that, according to the majority of those who have researched them, the origin of the buffalo wings nailed to Buffalo, New York. This typical dish from the United States is usually enjoyed on different occasions, such as during a sporting event or a family lunch. Macaroni and cheese. This plate was taken to the United States by Thomas Jefferson, third president of this nation. The ruler is said to have hosted a dinner at the White House, where this dish was served to dinners and become popular. Barbecue ribs. This popular American preparation consists in pork ribs marinated in barbecue sauce. According to various sources, he is credited with invasion of barbecue ribs to states like Texas or Kansas. In addition, it is noted that this sauce is based on pepper and vinegar, which can vary depending on where it's prepared. Chocolate chips cookies. Famous to the best cookie in the world, chocolate chips cookies were created by Ruth Graves, Wakefield, owner of the Toll House in a restaurant in Massachusetts in 138, wearing to try something new. She adapted chocolate chips to its traditional cookie recipe, uh, and thus the cookie that delights the plate was born.
Hello again, spectators. Here I am, Regina Rojas, and welcome to the fourth section of the program, Famous Tourist Sites of the United States. Now, let's talk about leisure and entertainment. First of all, one of the most wonderful and funny places, Disney Orlando, Florida. It is a hub of amusement and distinctive parks, but no one is so popular as Walt Disney World. This place includes inside parks like the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and the Blizzard Beach Water Park. Visitors will be able to enjoy trail rides, watch Broadway quality shows, and explore the nightlife, cuisine, shopping, and entertainment at Disney Springs. You can go wherever you want, and there's a place with a lot of magic, especially for the little ones. On the other hand, the Mirage LAS Vegas. Located on the Strip, the Mirage is a Polynesian-themed casino and hotel with 3,044 rooms, ideal place to have fun, especially talking about adults. One of the most extraordinary artificial attractions is called the volcano, which may be the world's only that doesn't spring when it erupts. This volcano, which erupts nightly from 8 p.m. to midnight, spews out a piña colada scent. The Mirage is full with other attractions, including a huge aquarium located behind the hotel's front desk, home from 450 fish that swim around an artificial coral reef. This place also has a lot of restaurants with delicious food and places to stay over all a lot of nights, which friends and fun include.
Let's begin with the cultural attraction. Phase of all we have the Kennedy Space Center, Cape Carnival, located on the coast of Florida State. This place Kicks has a lot of star revealed attraction and also has been the launch site for every US human space flight finds 1,978 and currently operates has a launch site for unmanned rockets. The space is considered cultural because the visitors can learn
more about the rest astronauts, and they can also experience the tension and emotion over the road to the moon. There is even the chance to participate in the Shudu launch experience, a kind of replica on the sensation of a trip or space war. In order more political part, we will like to introduce you to the White House in Washington, D.C. The official residence office of the President of the United States. It was built between 1792 and 1801, used by President John Adams. After the 9/11 attacks, the White House has become more difficult to be visited for security there. And today, tours are available only for groups of 10 or more, and must be requested up to 6 months in advance through your member of Congress or your country's with ambassador. An excellent place to know where have been lived the president of the country with a little of history in its walls.
Hello, I am Samuel Cossio. I'm talking about the archaeological tourist places. First is the Mesa Verde National Park. It's located in Colorado. Includes the preserved homes of the ancestral Pueblo people. Many of these are carved right from caves and rock faces. Date back to the early 13th century. Actually, it is possible to walk beneath the overhanging cliffs and tour these ancient abodes. The balcony house is the best preserved, and it boasts that are accessible exclusively by ladder. Also, the nearby cliff palace is even bigger, and it is believed to have housed more than 100 people in its 150 original rooms. Carlsbad Caverns. This place is located in southern New Mexico and considered a pretty big collection of over 115 caves that are carved from limestone, and it is possible for visitors to descend more than 900 feet, 275 meters, below the surface of the earth on a guided tour. And they can also set off on a 90-minute walk, exploring the incredible underground environment. The largest single cave chamber in all of North America is found here and is known as the Big Room.
Hey, my name is Saraí López, and we're finally speaking of the most famous sport resorts. Who doesn't know love the euphoria and the excitement of a good game? One of the best known is the Yankee Stadium Baseball, park located in Concourse, Bronx, New York City. It is the home field for the New York Yankees of Major League Baseball, MLB, and the MLS. The stadium incorporates replicas of some design elements for the original Yankee Stadium. And like its predecessor, it has hosts additional events including concerts, 2 outdoor NHL games, soccer matches, and college football games. Similarly, talking about basketball sport, Golden One Center is an indoor arena located in downtown Sacramento, California. The arena hosts concerts, conventions, and other sporting and entertainment events. Capacity is expandable to about 19,000 people to accommodate games and concert audiences.
Welcome everybody to our last section, famous people that everyone knows here, athletes. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is a former professional American basketball player, Olympic athlete, business person, and actor. Considered one of the best basketball players ever, Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 National Basketball Association championships and earned the NBA's Most Valuable Player award 5 times. Jim Brown. Jim Brown is a former All-American athlete who played for the Cleveland Browns as a star running back, setting records and earning election to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Scientist Nikola Tesla. He was a Serbian-American inventor, electrical and mechanical engineer, scientist, and futurist best known for his contributions to the design of the modern alternating current electricity supply system. Tesla gained experience in telephony and electrical engineering before immigrating to the United States in 1884 to work for Thomas Edison in New York City. Benjamin Franklin was an American polymath and one of the founding fathers of the United States. Franklin was a politician, postmaster, scientist, inventor, civic activist, and diplomat. As a scientist, he was a major figure in the American. Book authors. Edgar Allan Poe, he was an American writer, editor, and literary critic. He is best known for his poetry and short stories, generally considered the inventor of detective fiction. Joseph Heller, he was an American writer of satirical novels, short stories, and plays. Although he wrote several acclaimed novels, his reputation rests firmly on his masterpiece, the great American anti-war satire, Catch-22. Artist Jackson Pollock is the most famous practitioner of drip painting to the extent that he was dubbed Jack the Dripper. By Time magazine, Pollock's technique of pouring and dripping paint popularized the term action painting, a method in which the cycle act of painting itself is an essential aspect of the finished work. Georgia O'Keeffe became the leading figure in American modernism by challenging the boundaries of artist style with her paintings, which combined abstraction and representation. She is most famous for her dramatically large, highly significant in influencing the gender balance in the artist scene. And the last section, politicians. Jimmy Carter served as the 39th President of the United States from 1977 to 1981. He was awarded the 2002 Nobel Peace Prize for work to find peaceful solutions to international conflicts, to advance democracy and human rights, and to promote economic and social development. Barack Obama was the 44th President of the United States and the first African American to serve in this office. First elected to the presidency in 2008, he won a second term in 2012. He graduated from Columbia University and Harvard Law School, where he was president of the Harvard Law Review. He was also elected a USA Senator representing Illinois in 2004. So, thank you for watching our program. We will be back with another country soon. Please take care of your family and live with happiness and enjoy. See you next time.